everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Sarah. I am a yoga instructor, a cat mom. I teach meditation, and I am also a college student, and I am extremely excited to have you here watching my bullet journal plan with me this afternoon, evening, or day. So whenever you're ready, maybe grab your bullet journal, grab your journal, and let's go ahead and get right into my plan with me for November. Hello everyone, and happy November, or happy almost November. It is a very cold and Sunday morning right now while I am recording this voiceover, but nonetheless I have my tea and some fuzzy slippers on, so we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. So starting out with my cover pages, I always do a quote page right beside the cover page of the month. And since this is the month of Thanksgiving, or just the month of really just looking over the past year and just being thankful for everything that has gone on, even though 2020 has definitely not been the best year, that doesn't mean we can't still be thankful and grateful for getting through this crazy year. And we are all extremely blessed to have gotten the chance to continue on into this point and to stay healthy if you have been, or to get better if you haven't been healthy. So that's why I went with the so very thankful, incredibly grateful, and unbelievably blessed. And then moving on to the cover page for November, I really was stuck on what I should do for November. I feel like I always do like the quote-unquote fall theme for October, so I was very kind of like drawer's block, like writer's block, but in the sense of drawing. And I didn't know what to do, and I had a bunch of suggestions to do like gourds and flowers and just really fall-based themes. And since I did pumpkins, or a pumpkin part on my October one, I decided to go with the more fall theme. So I went with acorns and dead leaves, or changing of the leaves, the color of the leaves. And then just a few little dots and things here. I did get this idea off of Pinterest, and I will have my Pinterest board down in the description below. I really like how this turned out. It definitely didn't look as good as the inspiration, but I really enjoy how it turned out. And here I am using a fine tip pen. It's nothing special. I don't really know the name of it. It's my go-to pen for writing down notes, and since my black marker for my Crayola Super Tip was out, this was what I used to really color in those fake calligraphy marks. But I am using my normal Sharpie felt tip pen that I use every month to do everything, all of my outlines. Just like you see here, I'm using it to outline my calendar and then my sleep tracker. I really enjoyed how small this calendar was for last month, and I decided to keep it going for this month, even though this month is going to be a little bit more hectic and busy. I thought it was really what I needed and was very helpful. And then of course with my sleep tracker, my favorite spread, I think it is one of the cutest spreads and one of the most beneficial for me, because my sleep really dictates how I'm feeling throughout the week. If I don't get at least 7 hours of sleep, I definitely notice I don't want to do more of my habits. I don't want to do studying. I really just want to lay in bed all day. So I really enjoy having my sleep tracker. And then of course you all just see me out here bringing the theme into this calendar and my sleep tracker. And of course, you don't always have to have a theme. You don't have to bring your cover page into every other page of your monthly spread. That is just something that I really enjoy doing. I like kind of making my pages look, excuse me, I like looking and seeing something other than a blank page, and it really kind of allows me to come back to my bullet journal and enjoy looking at it and enjoy doing it other than just coming to a blank page and not really seeing anything. But to each his own. If you like an empty journal, that is always welcome, just as though my filled journal is as well. For the calendar, I did do 3x3 squares, except for the last day of the week. I think that's Saturday. It's a 2x3 square just because I couldn't fit another 3x3 square right there on that side. And oh, there's a precious little kitty. She's the best. We love her. She always has to make her cameo. And again, so I am here using my Crayola Super Tip pens. I will say this in every video. This is my these are my favorite pens. And I'm not gonna switch them up until I need to. So yeah, moving on to the next set of spreads. I am hosting a yoga challenge, so keep an eye out on my Instagram for more details coming out soon on that challenge. And this is the spread where I will put the information just to keep everything in track once we have it all together. And then of course we also have, as every month, my income and health trackers. I really love these trackers because being a college student, there are a lot of things that need to be paid and groceries that need to be bought. So this really helps me kind of keep all of my expenses in line, and along with just setting aside a space to jot down any notes about how I'm feeling, whether that be health-wise, whether if I feel a little extra sore one day. The bottom of this in the health section is where I tend to write that down. And if you all are noticing, I did go ahead and skip a habit tracker this month. I've been noticing that with the semester going on, it's been really hard keeping track of my habits, and I kind of getting, how do I say it? I've been getting lost in keeping track of my habits. Even though I'm doing them, I just never seem to be going back to do them. So what I did this month, instead of doing a whole spread, I decided to do in my flip through at the bottom of each week to do a habit. So what I'm doing here is I made little windows throughout the whole 5 weeks of November where I will be tracking, of course, all of my classwork that will be happening during that month, but along with the front window is going to be for my habits, and then along with just writing down anything that made me happy each day. My plan is excuse me, my plan is to do like one word of something that made me happy at the bottom of the spread. So you'll see where I'm talking about, I kind of left an empty space on the right window of the first page. But so again, here I am just kind of using my Sharpie pen to outline everything, to make it known what is going on. And I did make a little mistake. I didn't outline the month of November properly, but that's okay. Mistakes can be fixed. You just have to be open to looking for the mistake. And then of course you see right in front of where I colored, that is where I will be putting my word of happiness for every day of this month. Hopefully it's enough space. We'll see how it goes. And now we are going to move into the final flip through. So before getting into the final flip through, I do just want to give you all a big thank you for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed this flip through, and if you did, go ahead and let me know by giving it a big thumbs up down in the comment section. And while you're down there, tell me what your favorite part of this video or this plan with me was. And until next time, I will see you all later, and enjoy the final flip through. So here is the final flip through for the month of November. I really enjoyed how this journal planned out. Like I said at the beginning, I got my inspiration from the November cover page, and I wasn't sure how I was going to bring that theme into the rest of the November spread, but I did really enjoy overall how it turned out. I thought it was a little more on the simple side, but sometimes simple can lead to something even grander than something grand. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you all next week.